Welcome to round number 2 of the Card Haven Friday night tournament. Here we see Colby Ford on top versus Joe B on the bottom. Both of these decks I know very well now. So we're going to see Joe start with Yummy. And he opened up Obedience Gold, which luckily does not get Ash Blossomed. One thing about Vanquish Soul Canine is I swear you never see that card. Now we're going to see him link for the Snatchy, which is going to place the minion on the field, and then minion should be used to special summon back the Cupsy to get a search for the surprise. So, okay, on summon he is going to go ahead and search for the surprise. This deck is just ridiculous when it goes first. I don't foresee that guy Colby winning this match, but you never know, right? It all depends on the non-engine of the opponent here. So, one thing, I don't know who this Joe person is, but I do know, well, I've met Colby at a regional. I remember for a while he ended up adding a bunch of people on, like, social media. He added me, and I remember I had him as a friend for a while, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't even know this guy. And then I actually ended up, like, meeting him in a regional, so... yeah, I mean, overall, I guess, like, he was chill, you know. We played round 1. I beat him with Pyramid Tsurugi. He was on Malice. I mean, I started really hot that day in regional. I was 4-0, and then I lost it all after. So, yeah, you know, sometimes you'll have those days. Anyways, he goes with the Snatchy and the, I forgot what, to summon the Cupsy, searches a Cupsy and a Cookie, and then... sets 4? Really? Holy crap, that's a lot of back row. So Joe is going to be able to do a lot here. I'm so surprised though. He deliberately played into the Nibiru really badly. And Colby is going to scoop it up. So yeah, no answers whatsoever. So congratulations to Joe. We'll be right back with game 2. Alright. Back in game number 2, and here we're going to see Colby start, and it looks like he has a pretty good hand. Here we see Joe with the Purge, the Droll. Oh, no, you cannot Purge the Stake Your Soul. Purge only stops adding, and... oh god, clearly Colby deciding not to read ends up normal summoning the Joe Cool, so... for those that don't know, Dominus Purge and Dominus Impulse are actually two different cards. One of them prevents special summoning effects, and the other one prevents searching. Stake Your Soul does not do that. It special summons by revealing a attribute for a Vanquish Soul monster that does not share the same name, right? Or if you reveal Ash Blossom, you have access to Geolong, Raisin, right? So you have multiple, but... okay, Power Filter is insane. So, Power Filter is a card that says your opponent cannot special summon monsters with 1,000 or less attack, which is really going to throw Joe off here. I don't think he was expecting to play under a Power Filter, but again, he activated the Purge illegally, so yeah. Anyways, it looks to me that that's going to be a set Imperm on Joe's field, and now... we're going to see Joe Cool activates effect. I'm not certain why Colby didn't activate that last turn, unless he did and I just missed it for some reason, but we'll see what happens. So I've been toying around with a Vanquish Soul build that plays a bit less canine cards, and it's able to fit a lot more non-engine, so I got that idea not only from one of my viewers from my recent video, but also from my friend Robert today when I played in tournament. He modified my deck list, and honestly, it seemed pretty good. Anyways, on the summon of Izuna, the Joe will scoop it up, so we'll be back with game number 3, which is amazing because I like seeing quick matches. They're also very easy to edit. That's the main reason why. I'm just lazy. Alright, here we are, game number 3, and we see Joe yet again start with Obedience Schooled. However, this time Colby does have the Ash Blossom, and unfortunately Joe has a Called by the Grave here, which is going to banish and negate the Ash Blossom effect. Really unfortunate, right? Because this may just very well have been his only way to stop Joe. Now the good news is that the called by is used up and it's a 1-up, but I do not foresee Colby winning this game here, but we'll see. You know, you never know what can happen. This is post side, so you know, we'll determine if that is a very good play here or not. I'm convinced though that the answer is going to be no. So here, Joe is now going to synchro with the cookie and the Snatchy to make a Cupsy more than likely, but he ends up summoning, I think that's Lollipopo. No, that is Cupsy. So he's going to search himself a copy of Lollipopo and Cookie from the deck, and then discard a card. Let's see what he ends up discarding. Probably Lollipop. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm confused. So he opens Obedient School to Hornet Drones, both game 1 and 3, and decides not to use the Hornet Drones. I'm so confused. Maybe he has a reason. Anyways, here we're going to see Snatchy. That's going to special summon out. Okay, now from his hand, he's going to special summon out the Cookie and the Lollipopo. And Colby just scoops him up. Yeah, I don't like the way Joe is playing this deck. It's really bad here. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, he shuffled back the Ash Blossom, which was supposed to be banished by Called By. Okay, I'm really tired of seeing both of these players. You can't make this up, dude. How do you guys not catch one? How does Colby not read Dominus Purge game 2? And number 3, how does Joe not catch that, you know, Called By was supposed to be like banishing? Okay, well, here we see Colby start yet again with the Power Filter in his turn, which, again, pretty decent actually, right? Oh my god, and they do it again, bro. Like, I mean, you really can't make this up, right? Like, in an ideal world, Colby has a chance to win the game here, and then because he just decides not to read Dominus Purge, yeah, that's game. Good. GG's. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.